Hello everyone, happy Thursday. Now, we have to see how today's stream's going to go because today could be a repeat of Monday because my computer has frozen twice already in the time it's taking me to open OBS and go live. So I'm hoping now I'm live it's going to calm down, but just in case, if what happens Monday happens, tomorrow I'll make up for it by streaming Melody of the Night again rather than the 6 portals, because I'm just getting a bit fed up with this computer at the moment, stressing me out. So let's hope this doesn't freeze, and if it does, I'm gonna go cry in the corner. I forgot to change the picture. We are not working on Sleeps with Butterflies. My bad. Uh-oh. There goes the first freeze. There we go, it just froze. So yay. Yay for me. Where is it in project pics? It is. There it is. And then trying to do this. I'm trying to be slow with this so I don't freeze. Oh, I didn't hide Sleeps with Butterflies. There we go. Sorry. But we shall see how today goes. I did put a little message in the Discord. I didn't add anyone because you're already going to get notified when things go live, but I just put we'll see how stream goes today. It's just very frustrating because I honestly don't know what's happening with this computer. Well, okay, I'm gonna close some things. We're gonna close that, and we're gonna close that and just have these two things. See if that helps. My computer is just being stupid today. Again, very frustrating. I just don't need this stress of my computer being a poo-poo butthead. Oh. Well, that's like the 4th time now, I think, since I've gone live that this is froze. Oh, I also should pause the actual stream. In case that's also not helping. Right. We are here hopefully with Melody of the Night. For how long, we shall see. We shall see. It's just really annoying me. Yesterday, when I turned my computer off, it took ages to turn off, to the point where we had to turn it off ourselves. Like, we had to hold the power button. So we shall see. I feel like with it being Friday the 13th tomorrow, hopefully I get all this bad juju out today and Monday, and then we can be fine for the rest of the month. I just have no clue. Like, my computer's not running hot. Like, I have Task Manager open to keep an eye on it. It's not running hot. It's running at its usual heat. So I just couldn't tell you why it's deciding all of a sudden it's going to start playing up. Also, this wire was caught on the webcam. There we go. I wondered why that was sitting a bit weirder than it normally does. The doctor has taken Maple to the vet, so hopefully we hear back about how that all went. But in good news, I did finish the diagonal on Sleeps with Butterflies yesterday. So I have that going for me. But all this computer issue is doing is making me just want to get a new computer rather than upgrading this one anymore. Don't have the money for either at the moment anyway. I'm just having a bit of a rough day because my appointment was supposed to be tomorrow. Got this. I picked up the wrong needle by accident. I was going to grab that one to put over there. Haven't watched any Olympic sports today. Well, any of the Winter Olympics. We haven't watched any of them today. I used the wrong thing there, but that's fine. How is everyone else on this Thursday? Tech issues on my end aside. And me just being a bit done with today already. Some of you might not remember this, but like a few weeks ago, Natty sent me a link to her floss tube video, or I found it on her channel. And I put it in my playlist, and I was like, oh, I'll get to that when it comes up. Well, it came up last night, and I watched it, and it was great. All the patterns she's working on and everything else are great. So I subscribed, because I was going to subscribe, but I thought I'd wait till I watch the video, because then that way she'll know I've watched it. Because regardless of whether or not I like the person, I will always wait till I watch the first video before I subscribe. It's probably why I have 20 million tabs open. I don't think we're going to be doing any showing off stuff on stream today, because I just want to keep today's stream simple for my computer. Which is unfortunate, because there was something I wanted to talk about on stream and show off, but I think I have to leave it till tomorrow, as long as the tech issues subside. My threads don't knot. Oh, but my order from the crematorium. Oh, I've done that stupid thing where I have threaded my tail. There we go. Yeah, I'll show you those in a second. They're grime guards. I've put them on the same nurge, but just to keep them, I wouldn't say hair free because we live with cats. Everything gets covered in hair the second you think about it. But it's just to stretch them back out because they've been folded. So let me just thread this needle. I'm starting to get a bit warm under this desk with this computer. I think it's because I normally have a fan on, so I don't normally notice how hot it gets under here. But my computer doesn't seem to be getting much hotter. Monday, when we were having those issues, it was in the 70s. Today, it's at 68. So it is climbing up. Oh. Okay, don't open, don't bring up anything either. No touching anything. We are doing a bare bones stream where I don't do anything other than stitch. So these are the two grime guards I got. So I got this butterfly one, and I got this flowery one. So like I said, I just put them on here to keep them here. But the crematorium has also updated the nurge grime guard, so they now have a slot for this bit. Because if I grab this one, I have to stand up a second. Don't show off your order, don't do it, it's a trap. It's people distracting you and keeping you from how much can I get done today goal. Don't fall for it. It's fine. But like this one doesn't have it, see? So there's that bit. This one doesn't have it, and this is also crematorium. So that's basically the difference. That's it. There we go. Now that's it. Now I don't touch anything else on this computer. Just pattern keeper for now. So we can park that there. But hi Isla, how are you today? We are having tech issues again on stream. So this is going to be fun. It's easier for me to be on here than YouTube. It doesn't really matter which is easier. I have chat open for YouTube as well. I have a little bot. Well, not a bot. I have a program that has both YouTube and Twitch for me on my OBS. Although I have Twitch open separately because I can do moderating stuff. It's entirely up to you which platform you would rather be on. Have you seen my message on there? No. No. Oh. Don't know why they're not showing up. I can see them, but they're not on my bot here. You bought the mini bonded by the rain. But you're obsessed with Cupid Ice Cream Shop by Mrs. Buttered. Oh god, there goes my computer again. Come on, PC, please. Hold. Now on PC, you can do it, I believe. But everything's froze. Uh-oh. Did it just freeze again? It just unfroze? Oh, there we go. I think for today you should end YouTube stream for your PC's sake. It's not streaming to the both, it's just my computer's just being silly for some reason. I have no idea why. It started Monday. It's been almost fine here. Had interweb issues some minutes ago while streaming Olympics, which is must have for me while stitching. Besides that, I'm fine. Good. Stitch count is looking good. Confident on that side. Yeah. As long as I don't look at YouTube's messages, I should be fine. As long as I don't open anything else, I should be fine. So no browsing anything other than stream for today for me. Because I think if I even tried to end YouTube stream, it would probably do it too. So we will just leave it alone for now and see if it sorts itself out. But I cannot see any YouTube messages, I don't think, because they're not coming through. I think the chat thing on here has actually froze on my OBS because it still says when Doctor left. I was here for day. Thank you. Thank you for the resub, Natty. 2 months. Yeah, I just have to use my phone to look at things. I mean, it makes it easier for me to show you stuff with my phone. Yeah, no touchy anything right now. I will have to restart my computer again once stream is done. Unless it catastrophically crashes again like it did Monday. But we will persevere with the tech issues. But today, look, I'm like I said, I hope that it's just, oh god damn it. Even scrolling pattern keeper. Uh-oh. I honestly have nothing I could close. Let's close that for now. If it will close. My email is notorious for not closing. Do you need to close? Leave. No, it doesn't want to. Okay. I guess Outlook makes its own rules. Okay. But hi Natty, how are you today? I've had better days, but I'm okay. Yeah, same. I just gotta figure out what's going on with this computer. It's had all the updates it's needed, so it's not like I haven't updated something. I mean, it could be due for a cleaning. I definitely feel there are people out there that clean the computer way less than I do and theirs runs fine. Oh. That's the type of day we're having today, is it? My thread's just gonna tear. Okay. The universe is testing me and it's gonna win. Can't even pick up my scissors now. So I think the thread that just tore will be ending now after this stitch anyway. Because it's, I think that's the last of it in this diagonal. Yep. That is that thread done with. So I might have to do everything from this screen. So I might have to, when I go BRB, I'll just have to leave this up. Is it a switching? Because I don't know if switching will cause it to freeze. I don't know. Yeah, I'm being very slow with Pankeeper today and moving it gently. There is a stitch all the way at the top of this diagonal, of course there is. Luckily, this thread is stupidly long. I got quite lazy yesterday when I was working on Sleeves with Butterflies because I was ending the diagonal and putting everything in the new one. And for most threads, I was just like, I think I can get away with taking that thread and running it up the back. So that's what I did. I took that thread and I put it at the top. Like this. Oh, there it goes. Again. Damn, I wasn't even doing anything then, just talking. Oh my god, it's froze back to back. Okay, is it stopped freezing now? Maybe? Yes? Let's pause this YouTube video just in case that's causing it. I have no idea what's going on with this computer today. What I was saying before OBS rudely cut me off was I was getting quite lazy with my parking my threads on sleeves with butterflies, and so anytime I had a long length, rather than just cutting it and putting it up there like I normally would, I was just trailing them up because I was like, I cannot be bothered, you know, I just cannot be bothered right now. If by the first ad break we're 32 minutes into stream, right, if by then it gets really bad again, I might end stream, restart my computer, load everything back up and see, and we'll just continue stream from there. Oh, thank you for the 3 stream streak, Nesta, and thank you for the lurk. Enjoy. Although I might disappear soon because my computer's being a butthead. So we shall see. Do you know what? I think regardless of what happens today, I think tomorrow I'm just going to bring this project back out so we can have a decent stream hopefully tomorrow on this project so it gets the limelight it deserves. I just don't know what happened between me turning the computer off on Sunday night and it turning on Monday morning that's caused it to do this. Your diagonal looks so neat. I have to learn how to do that. My issue is I go cross country in the diagonal. Yeah, I tried that on Sleeps with Butterflies. Actually, I actually tried doing cross country where I would take a colour and I'd run with it through the diagonal, and I found very quickly it was making my diagonals quite thick in places because of all of the confetti. So I decided, you know what, we'll just stay with one colour at a time. It's easier. But I don't find I get any tension issues either. Considering this piece I started doing cross country, like that's why all these stitches are here, and then I converted it to diagonal, and it was a pain doing some of this because there were stitches already here and all this was there. So we are coming to the end of it, but we also, that's the end of page 1 right there. We'll be doing what I normally do now, which is just keep going across the page, 1 page down all the way across. Although this isn't gridded for any more pages, I only gridded the first page on this, so I need to grid some more. Like, I literally have a naked canvas, look at that, naked. Okay. But yeah, I don't get this computer. It's fine. Like, my computer is literally fine until I set up to stream, and then for some reason it decides it's gonna be a pain in my backside. And I hate having tech issues because it stresses me out. And what I'm gonna do is, after stream, I'm also gonna back up all my projects because I haven't done that at all. Every time my computer goes funny, I'm like, guys, I'm gonna update, I'm gonna back up everything, and then I never do. I think I will actually do that today. Just because. I'm scared to leave this computer unattended now. Like, when I started streaming, I walked off. I walked back in, and the first thing I did was I looked at this monitor because I can see my leftmost monitor from when I walk in, and I was looking to be like, as it froze, I was like, nope, the background's still moving, so that's fine. But the diagonal method does have its downsides, like it is definitely a slower going method compared to cross country, but I think the slowness helps with the confetti though. So like the downsides are just it's a little slower, and the upside is it helps combat confetti. Hang on, there's a thread in that hole that shouldn't be there. It should be in the one below it, so we're just going to put that thread over here for a second. This one. It should be that one. Right now that's in the right place, which means when I lift this back up, I should be able to undo this stitch. I parked up here in the side. This is what I do sometimes. If I notice I've made a boo-boo and my thread is long enough, I will just take it out into nowhere land, and I will just thread it through the fabric, just so that way I don't have to worry about the back. And then I'll undo it, and then I'll put it where it's actually meant to go. If my thread is too short to do that, then I will unpick the stitch I just did, like the top leg, and then I'll fix it. But I don't like to leave it hanging on the back, because I've actually sewn my thread into another one on the back once, and it was a nightmare to undo. And I think it was on one of my Hades. I'm trying to think which one it was, because I got really frustrated with it. I was working on it when was it? During the summer maybe, so it could have been Ivory Crow. Oh no, it could have been this. I think I did something really bad the last time I worked on this, and I had to spend hours after stream fixing it. I can't remember what project it was though. It's actually bugging me. No, it was Ivory Crow. I can't remember what project it was actually. I'm not gonna say which one, but I have a feeling it was either this one or Ivory Crow. And it took me ages because I was working on it. I think it must have been Ivory Crow because it was on the Millennium frame at the time. And that was a pain to fix, because I had to take it off of the bar, because I had the Lowry extender bar for scroll frames, and then take it off that, and then I had to stand it up to the side of me and unpick threads, because at some point I'd accidentally stitched through a thread on the back, and it made unpicking a nightmare. The funny thing is, I can tell you what I was watching when I done it, but I can't remember the project. I can tell you it was Rotten Mango's P. Diddy trial. Or Sean Combs. It was when all that was going on. I can remember watching it because it was the hotel scene. The one where he beats, I can't remember her name at the moment, but he beats his at the time girlfriend. I know the name that's coming into my head is not the name, because that's someone who was shot and killed at a meet and greet. I have Christina Grimmie, but it's definitely not her, because like I said, she was the one that was shot and killed at a meet and greet by a supposed fan. But Like, I can remember watching that Rotten Mango episode whilst I was fixing it. So I can remember that, but not the project. I have great memory sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna give this computer probably a good... That's not even the thread I wanted. Come on, needle. It's an ocean of blue. I know you had to guess, but that's the one I wanted. That email is still open. I've given up. Outlook's determined to stay open. Also, I hate seeing notifications on Discord, but I can't open Discord to get rid of them, so I've got to use my phone. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I could, hang on, if I get my iPad out, I should be able to see comments on YouTube on that. I forgot about that. That might actually help, just in case there's anyone else who's in YouTube who's commenting and I can't see it. I have plenty of battery. Oh, this bloody iPad. Great. I have YouTube chat up now on my iPad. I just have to rearrange some things. There we go. I found back where it's supposed to be. I wish I could just make the chat full screen and get rid of my stream. But alas. Actually, it might be good because then I can see what happens when it freezes. But we'll see. And I can't turn... I tried to turn subtitles on for the YouTube streams. Because I have low latency, I cannot. I wish I could make this full screen though. It's fine. I can see though. That's all that matters. How behind is the stream though? A little bit. Okay.